it's Mandy from Momcraft Teach. Welcome back to my channel. This week I am documenting Maya's first Major League Baseball game. We attended a Chicago White Sox game on April 28th, and I thought I would create another memory planning insert in my classic Happy Planner. So I just take a regular piece of cardstock, or this one is a white piece of cardstock, and I cut it down to a Happy Planner page size, which is 9 1/4 by 7 inches. And I went ahead and pre-punched it so I know exactly where my pictures are able to go. These pictures I printed out on my regular HP printer at home on some photo paper. So here I'm taking another piece of paper, cutting it down to size, but trimming a little bit off so that I can make a flip out page like I did with my last memory planning insert. I like to round the corners with my corner punch, and I like to attach it together by lining it with some washi. So obviously the Chicago White Sox are basically black, white, and gray team colors. So I figured that for this spread I would pretty much stick to that color theme. We were really lucky that Tony was able to get some free tickets to the game, and since he got 4 tickets, we invited our friends who have a son around Maya's age. He's a little bit older, about 5 months older, but we thought it would be a fun time to bring the kiddos out to a baseball game. Like I mentioned, it was Maya's first game. Carter had been to a game last summer when he was really little, so it was a little bit of a different experience for us. We didn't stay for the whole game. I know that the White Sox won, but the kids were getting rambunctious towards the middle of the game, and Maya eventually fell asleep. But we ended up going home, but overall I think it was a good time. So here I am going to be taking my hexagon punch and punching out this cute picture of Tony and Maya sitting in our seats. And I thought that I would kind of create a fun corner with that picture, as well as punching some hexagons out of the patterned cardstock that I chose for this spread. So I have a black and silver, or kind of holographic silver stripe, and then this black and white cross pattern cardstock as well. So the cardstock I have here with the crosses on it is actually an adhesive cardstock. So it's kind of nice because when you're doing, scrapbooking, or especially this memory planning, it can stick right down. If you plan in your planner, it sticks right into your planner or on a planner page, or whatever you're memory planning or scrapbooking on. So if you see those, this one in particular was from Hobby Lobby, and right on the pad of paper it'll say adhesive, so you know that it has an adhesive backing. Just thought that it's a nice hack to use if you like to memory plan or use any type of cardstock. And honestly, you could use this in a regular Plan With Me spread. You can use the box punch if you have it, or just cut it down to size for like a full box, or even use it as like a decorative border, anything you want. So I was struggling to find a place for that first picture. So I decided to go into my sticker books that I use for memory planning and find something to lay down first and build around that. So I'm just going to use this header sticker here to basically write down Maya's first White Sox game, and then build my memory planning spread from there. Since I decided to write Maya's first White Sox game up there, I figured I would put the picture of her with her first White Sox game button, and a picture of the certificate, or at least the folder that the certificate was in. I decided I'm going to use the adhesive cardstock as kind of a backdrop, and just cut it down to size, lay it down, and then I will use some adhesive tape to attach those 2 pictures onto the page. I found this really cute documented sticker in the quotes sticker book, and I thought that would be a perfect sticker for documenting Maya's first White Sox game. And then I added a yay sticker because yay, first game for her, which, I guess is okay. I'm a Chicago Cubs fan. My husband is the White Sox fan. So, begrudgingly, her first baseball game, we were supposed to go to a Cubs game in Arizona, at least a spring training game, but it didn't work out. So, I don't mind it. I guess, it was fun. I think that when Maya gets older, she'll have to decide which team she wants to root for, Chicago Cubs or Chicago White Sox, or, if she wants to root for both, that's fine too. I will be a Cubs fan, her dad will be a Sox fan, and she can be whatever she wants. So you can see I used a little bit more of that striped cardstock and that larger picture of us with the Chicago White Sox mascot. His name's Southpaw, and I am adding that to the spread here. If you saw me flip the page back and forth, I was just trying to figure out how far to the left I could put the picture so that I didn't have it sticking out when I closed the cover. And so we're adding that there, and then we'll find a few more stickers to accent. Honestly, I felt like I kind of struggled with this memory planning spread. I didn't really have a vision for what I wanted. I knew that with my last spread, I went for Arizona. I knew my theme, and I knew kind of the feel of the page. And this one, I just wasn't really planning on doing a memory planning spread. I just thought that it would be fun because I knew I had a bunch of pictures on my phone and wanted to do something with them. That big picture that I just put up there in the corner is elotes, which is Mexican street corn. And that is something that I can only get at the White Sox game, at least for a baseball game. You can probably get it on the street in a neighborhood of Chicago from a guy with an elotes card, but that's like a whole nother story. But anyways, I just wanted to document that there because it is definitely one of my favorite things to get at the White Sox game because you can't get it at Wrigley Field. I will give the Sox that. That is something that I do love to get. I'm going to go ahead and add my hexagon shapes and picture to that corner once I put down that photo of us by the field. I thought that it was a cute way to kind of contrast the cardstock there to break it up. I put the stripe one near the cross pattern background that I had for the elotes picture, and then I put the cross one at the bottom. So yeah, that picture there of us by the field, it was nice. That probably would have been the perfect time to get a cool picture of us with our friends. But for some reason, whenever we're together, we always forget to take a group picture together. We'll take pictures for each other of our own families and each other, but we don't take a group picture. So add that to my goals. If there's any friends have a group photo. I decided to use the circle punch to put this picture of Maya out by the seats, and I'm going to put it on the other page to fill in some of that white space. And then I figured I would put those other two pictures kind of framing the corners so that I can do some journaling. I'll add a full box sticker under that picture of Tony and Maya, and I will take this picture of Maya drinking from her sippy cup, cut that out with the hexagon punch as well, and put that under the picture of her and Tony. fill up the white space with some quote stickers. So I have One Amazing Happy Life. I actually added a little arrow sticker here above Maya that says Glad I'm Here. And then I found a cute Family Day sticker and added some sunglasses to the other page. It was a nice sunny day. It's cold, but it was nice and sunny if you were sitting in the sun. So while I'm doing this spread, Maya is crying and she just really wants to be in my office with me. So Tony brought her in here. So look, our little hand. But I told them that I just needed 5 more minutes to finish this spread. So I added some little kisses to accent there. I found a sticker that said blah, blah, blah because I didn't know what else to put there. And I found a full box sticker that originally said don't forget on the top, but I turned it sideways. And I added my own little header that says a busy day. And I'll do a little bit of journaling there. Just to decorate the front, I really didn't know what to do. I kind of struggled to maybe put some cardstock down. And then I found this quote that said sweet memories with this little arrow, and I thought it was perfect. So I moved the sweet memories over to the right side of that cover, and then I had an arrow pointing so that when you open it, you know, it's like, oh, sweet memories this way. And on that arrow, I just wrote the date to remember the exact date of Maya's first White Sox game. So just adding the finishing touches, that arrow with the date, and then on the inside, of course, that top sticker on the first page that the purpose of this spread is Maya's first White Sox game. For this memory planning spread. If you guys enjoyed memory planning with me today, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And for more videos from my channel, make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell button so you're notified for when I post my newest videos. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I've now reached over 1,000 subscribers and I plan to host a giveaway pretty soon. So if you're not already following me on Instagram at inspired_plans, be sure you do so that you don't miss out on this giveaway. Thank you guys so much again for watching and all your love, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!